This video, I'm going to make a ring that has a design in between two smaller rings, two thinner rings. So I'm going to take this ring and I'm going to just crush it down to about, let's say, 3. Don't forget, when you drop this down, this tube, it's got a hard edge for a ring. You can take this and kind of curve the edges just a little bit so it slides onto your finger a little bit easier for a ring. So I have this ring. I'm going to make 2 of these. I'm going to copy and paste. Control C, V. And I'm just going to leave this over here for, actually, I'll take it and raise it up. Go to a side view. Trying to get a little space in between these two. And now I'm going to align them. Just left and right. So there's that space in between. I'm going to fill this with a pattern in between these 2 rings. I'll take this star shape. Looks pretty big. I'm going to shrink this down, hold down Shift. Change it again later. I want these stars to, I want these 2 feet to be on the bottom. So I'm going to choose this rotation here. I have my star. I'm going to raise it up to the surface. I'm going to type in 0 here. Now I'm going to make 2 of these. I'm going to spread them apart. And just like the last video, I'm going to spread these 3 of these bigger blocks apart. Go to a top view, orthographic. Okay. I'm going to make these a little bit smaller for this. So I'm going to take, hold down Shift and make these stars just a little bit smaller for this trick to work. Let me spread these back out. 1, 2, 3. Top view. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3 blocks in between. I'm going to align them. Now I'm going to copy them, or I'm sorry, select both of them, hit duplicate. This time when I rotate them, I don't want them to touch. I want them to be separated this time. So I went to 45 degrees. I'm going to let go. And now hit duplicate again. So now I have this pattern, but there's a space in between all of them. Once you have these spaced out like this, group them. And now it's simply a matter of getting it to be the same size as these rings over here. So if I take these 2, I'm going to group these for now. See how it's 20 by 20? So I'm going to take this ring over here that I just made with the stars, and I'm going to change this to 20 by 20. I should be able to drag this and drop it right in between here. Let me zoom in. It's pretty close. I'm going to push it up a little bit. I should be able to figure this out now with just aligning. So select all of everything, align. This time hit the one in the middle, left and right. So now that star pattern, it's nice and balanced right in the middle of it, and it goes right between both of the rings. Looks like the stars got stretched out a little bit. So I'm just going to crush this down so they look like stars again. That looks about right. Let me try this again to align. All right. So it can be done with it. Can be done with any of the shapes, but now there's a way to put a pattern in between two rings. Select all this and group the whole thing.